Parrots are not indigenous to the United States. None of the parrots that we know live in the United States. Some have come to live in the United States because of various reasons. One, them escaping. Another would be people just getting fed up with the bird and letting it outside. Most of your larger birds wouldn't last a day or so. Some of your smaller ones are very resilient, and they actually will be fine and adjust and breed. Quakers live in the United States now. Quaker parrots, parakeets, cockatiels, a lot of conures. They're just really hardy birds. They just can really deal with a lot of situations. In a lot of, in fact, a lot of those, I think 15 or 20 states that owning a Quaker parrot is illegal, because if it gets out, they just damage crops so horribly. And these birds don't have there's no predator in America for the birds, so there's nothing to really keep them from thriving. It's like when Australia brought those frogs over or something, and they just got out of control because there's nothing to kill the frogs. Red ants here, they say red ants aren't indigenous to the states. That's why they're so out of control. There's nothing to keep the population from expanding. So when these Quakers and conures get out, they just get in flocks of 200, and they just do some damage. They'll go through fields and all kinds of stuff. So cockatiels are from Australia, which is interesting. Something so small, is only from Australia. I think that's kind of neat. Macaws are from Central America and North America. And then the sun conure is lives in Brazil and northeast South America. Most parrots live in burrows and holes in trees, some being trees. Your macaws, most of them actually on like rock ledges, which you wouldn't think. You'd think something so pretty would be in the trees in a rainforest, but they live in these really, just not very pretty ledges most of the time. Parakeets can live in, lovebirds take over termite mounds and use those as burrows. So it's really interesting the different places they live.